The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. 325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get them in and get them out. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help.
Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lego Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road.
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom-built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lego Creek Blinds.
If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team, a team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time.
The greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas are looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. Full and part-time positions are available. Day and night shifts are available as well. With competitive pay and great benefits, this could be the job for you. They're looking for hard-working team members who love their job and love their elders. Must be a team player and have a positive attitude. For more information, call Katie Faye Gerard at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202.
morning, everybody. What's happening? What's happening, guys? It is time for the Joe Show, guys. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I hope everybody is doing awesome. Hey, the time is 7 o'clock a.m. on this beautiful Monday morning, guys. I hope everybody is waking up, thanking God for another week. That's right, guys. It's another week. It's a whole entire another week coming up. So that means you're a week older. That means you're going to wake up with a couple more gray hairs in your beard, gray hairs on your head. It is Monday morning, guys. So it's so good to see everybody on this beautiful Monday morning. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I slept so hard. Man, it felt like I had took some sleeping pills. Boy, when I crashed, I cried. I stumbled to the bedroom. That's how tired I was. But nevertheless, we're here. Good morning to you guys. What's up, Leslie? What's up, Margie? What's going on with you, Talisha? What's going on with you guys this morning? And all of you who are logged in other places, guys, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be at another channel, good morning to you here at the Joe Show, guys. But an exciting weekend. What's going on, Marcella Moore? Good to see you. So good to see you. As well as, hey, guys, the Razorbacks. We're going to talk a little bit about the Razorbacks. And also, guys, we're going to be talking about our Fordyce Redbugs and their loss. That's right. They lost over Friday. We're going to talk about, see what happened there. But we still here. Good morning, Doug Fuller. Good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you, Doug. So as you guys come on in, like the show, hit like for me, and share the show. What's up, Janice? Alexander, Aaron, if you woke up this morning, you won, Aaron. Aaron says, I woke up and I won. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We winners around here. Winner, chicken dinner. We winners. What's up? So everybody get up. Get up. Stretch. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Get them old knees are cracking and elbows are popping and, just a little stretch. Get your little stretch going on there and get yourself together. I know, some of y'all know y'all work out in the morning time. I know everybody on here watching the show, y'all got some form of exercise y'all do in the morning, whether it's lifting your hand up to, touch your mouth. I know everybody on here do some form of exercise. What's up? Tanika Tyrone, Miss Paparazzi, Queen of Little Rock, Arkansas. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. So how's it going, Tanika? You still work for the window service? I know you had said you was working for the window services. But they say you was working, you was only taking windows out. You wasn't putting them in. A little inside joke right there with Tanika. So good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing okay, because I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I don't have no complaints this morning. No complaints at all this morning. So I hope everybody is doing just as good as I am, But yeah, guys, what a great weekend I had. I cannot complain about anything, guys. I'm telling you, I had a great weekend. Had a visit from my son yesterday and his fiance. They came by, brought the grandkids on yesterday. They had a good time. Called me window pane. That's my nickname. Call me window pane. That's my nickname. So good morning, everybody. Y'all come on in. But yeah, y'all, hey, I'm telling y'all, I had a good weekend. I was able to go fishing Saturday. Fishing with a good friend of mine, Byron Thrower from down in Strong, Arkansas. We had a good time fishing. All right, we got Shirley Davis said, good morning, Camden, Arkansas. My anniversary is October the 25th. Well, congratulations, Shirley Davis. Hey, her anniversary is going to be October 25th. It's a ways off, but she's celebrating early. I don't blame you, Shirley. Get it in, girl. Celebrate early. I don't blame you. Get it out there. All right, guys, that's what we're pushing from. Shirley is already on top of things. Hey, guys, what about birthdays? Do anybody got some birthdays, guys? That's right. Anybody got some birthdays? If so, guys, get it to us. Let us know. Also, guys, I want to what's up, Tanja? How you doing, girl? What's happening with you? Tanja Rochelle Gill. What's up? So if anybody else got some birthdays, anniversaries you want to give a shout out, Make sure you share the show. Click the like button. Share the show. Click the like button. Share the show. KB, Cumberland. What?
I gotta go.
Dow, you rushed up in there on me like you about to fight. Say hi. You be going over till you speak.
Hey, everybody.
Turn around. See, she natural today, y'all. She ain't got no makeup on.
Hey, y'all.
She natural, right?
I gotta go to work. Y'all have a good week. In the name of Jesus.
Bye, girl. Let me know you made it.
Bye.
Me too. All right. Good morning, Sasha Matthew Smith. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we had a good weekend this weekend, y'all. I was able to go fishing, able to get out, move around a little bit. I love that. So tell me a little bit about y'all weekend. Did anything exciting go on with you guys over the weekend? If so, share it with the Joe Show. Also, like I said, if anybody got some birthdays, share it with us. If anybody got an anniversary, we already got one anniversary. Shirley Davis, happy anniversary, Shirley Davis. It's early. Shirley says she's starting today. October 25th is her anniversary. She's starting today. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So my sister Tasha McIntosh, she's been celebrating her birthday ever since last week, and her birthday is, I think, 30th. So Tasha been on it. So happy birthday to Tasha McIntosh. She's celebrating her birthday. She got a lot of stuff going on in Texas. Wish we could be there, but we just couldn't make it this time. All right, guys, let's push on. Let's push on. Aaron said, I mowed hopefully for the last time. Sasha says, saw a beautiful union Saturday. Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Brian Island. Yes, those are my, that's my little second cousin. Brian is my second cousin. And actually his wife, who we married, Linda, she works with me at the hospital. So congratulations to you guys. I didn't get no invitation, Sasha. I don't even know how I ain't getting no invitation. I didn't get no invitation in the mail. I'm gonna tell them when I see them too. I didn't get no invitation. So good morning, Sandra Luckett. What's up, girl? I see you done got up. How them Sooners turn out this weekend? Did they do all right this weekend? All right, Cedric Watkins. Good morning, y'all. I gotta play something for y'all. Y'all don't go nowhere. I gotta play this. I need to check y'all. I need y'all to check something out. Hold on. Check this out. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to your boy. Here it is right here. Anybody else see? A lot of people don't want to a lot of people don't want to. Go ahead on. Put your prediction down. We're going to win this game. It's going to be an upset. Hogs is finna move on up, baby. They finna move on up. So, I'm predicting the score of 20-10. Razorbacks on top of Texas A&M. And they saying this game here is going to tell the story whether or not the Hogs are as good as they've been saying they are. We're going to check it out. Let's go do this thing, Razorbacks. See, I see y'all scared to put y'all. All right, I predicted the game. I did. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to give me that now. Come on now. I wish I would have put some money on the books or something. I probably wouldn't have to work if I would have went bet. Y'all, look, I called it right on the money, y'all. Right on the money, 20-10, Razorbacks. I said it was going to be an upset, and yeah, it was a whole bunch of people from Texas upset. I called it on the money. That's right. All right, you got the Sooners. They won by 3. Awesome. All right. So Sasha say he's my brother-in-law. Huh? Who? Your brother-in-law. And how? All right. You throwing me for a loop right there. All right. So, y'all, hey. What's up, Tasha Mack? Happy early birthday. Tasha been celebrating since January. Tasha been celebrating since January, boy. I thought I was looking at Fantasy Island over her house this weekend. Y'all had a beautiful time. Y'all had a beautiful time. Congratulations. All right, guys. Let's push on. Hey, y'all, we got birthdays. We got anniversaries. Any more birthdays? Any more anniversaries? Happy birthday to Tasha Mack. All right, happy anniversary to Mrs. Davis. That's right, guys. Happy anniversary to you, Miss Shirley Davis. And happy birthday to Tasha Mack. Anybody? And also congratulations to the to Brian and Linda Allen. Congratulations to you guys on your marriage. Congratulations. Also, guys, I wanna break down. I'm gonna bring the music down just for a second, and I wanna send my condolences to my family. I saw this was placed on Facebook, so I'm feeling it's okay to do this, because I definitely don't want to disrespect the family and their wishes or whatever like that. I want to make sure. So, guys, if y'all don't mind, put a prayer hands up for the Jackson Brazil family. We lost a loved one, Mrs. Leslie Jackson. She's my first cousin. Her mother is my dad's sister, and she went home with God, guys. I think it was on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So, if you guys don't mind, put some prayer hands up. Let's pray for the Jackson and the Brazil family, guys. Pray for our family, guys. It was really, 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 really tough. Like I didn't talk a lot about this because I didn't really, you try to respect the families and you don't want to, step across the line and say something wrong or whatever. But that's why I didn't really say anything. But I'm asking for prayers since they have went public and posted it on last week on Friday. I saw they had posted it, so I feel it's okay to say something. So to the Jackson, this family goes, oh my God, our family is so deep. I'm talking Jacksons, Walkers, Cones, Averys. It goes on and on. Tylers, Eddingtons, you name it. Our family just is so deep. So rest with God, Leslie. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. You're in a better place. So thank you guys for those prayer hands, and just keep our family lifted, guys. Like I say, this is a tough one. So to her daughters and brothers and sisters, love you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. So rest in love, Leslie Jackson. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys. So I tell people, hey guys, you just never know. Kiss your loved ones. Tell them you love them. You just never know, guys. You just never truly know. And everything. So Tanya said, you are connected to me through Cone family. My dad's mother was Ruth. Yes, you're right, Tanya. The Cones, we're related to the Cones, the Jones, Jones, Joneses, Cones. We relate, me and KB, we like third, fourth, second. KB, what we say? You get to digging. I'm gonna tell y'all what, y'all think it's funny. But you start digging in these small cities and small towns, surrounding areas, you'll find out you probably related to who you married to. You and your husband been walking around talking about y'all got that same little ashy spot on the back of y'all arm, and y'all talking about why we got this same, we got to keep putting lotion on that little ashy spot. That's because y'all probably cousins. It's a lot of people probably done married it's people married their kinfolk all the time, and everybody knows somebody who married their cousin. I'm okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Joe Show. Y'all know we talk about everything on the Joe Show. Who knows somebody who done married their cousin and their family? I'm going to ask this question. Watch this. Watch this. I want to show of hands of somebody on this show right now know somebody who married to their cousin. I'm just going to see what's going to happen. Show your hands. Just raise your hands if you know somebody who married to their cousin. I'll tell you, people do it all the time around here in Arkansas. Y'all already know it. Y'all don't be ashamed to raise your hand up. Just raise your hand. If you know somebody who married to their cousin, look at that. See what I'm talking about? See, we already got one. Tasha, she don't know nobody. Tasha, you don't move to Texas. They just didn't tell you about it. I bet your mama knows somebody. To ask your mama. Look at all these hands. I'm telling you. If folk know folk married to their kinfolk, and most of the time, you can go to people and tell them they kinfolk. They still don't care. They still gonna get married. They don't care. I love her. He love me. I'm gonna get married. They don't be caring about them folk that kinfolk. Some of them be too. Some of them be. I'm telling you, look, Lazy Loud, Kathy, Doug. See, I'm telling you, everybody. I'm telling you, folk know. Folk know. I'm telling you. If you and your husband, y'all got some kind of resemblance, y'all better dig over into that and look and see, because you lie to be. If your kid is running around there, running in the trees and stuff, you better find out if y'all ain't related. If your kid if y'all kids is running around there, running in the trees and jumping off top of the houses and standing in the road trying to challenge cars, chasing vehicles, you better go talk to somebody. You and your husband liable to be kinfolk. I'm telling you, you better check that out. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all running around here with them. Y'all kids be acting kind of crazy or something. You and your husband might need to go do a dinner and make sure them kids ain't related. Y'all, simple as that. Yeah. You know, we used to I remember I took a little girl to my house. I was dating this little girl, called myself liking this little girl. I was real young. You know, I'll make sure KB hear that one. I was real young. I was about 7 years old. I took this girl to the house to see my dad and my mom, and we walked up in there and everything. And my dad got to digging up folks and laying folks down. My dad got to going to the cemetery, putting up people. And next thing you know, me and that girl were almost second cousins. I was like, man, I'm glad we hadn't kissed or nothing. Woo! I'm so glad. But all you gotta do is bring somebody around your older relatives. Don't bring them around the newer relatives. Don't bring them around your daddies and your mamas and your grandmas. They'll find out if you're related to them or not. They sure will. They'll find out if you're related to them or not. Y'all, we got some hot topics up on this thing. Why should you take her home on your bicycle? Shut up, KB. I had a bicycle. That's right. I had a 10-speed tire on the front and a little bit of tire on the back. We used what we had down there in the woods to make a bicycle. That's right. All right, guys, let's do this thing, guys. We got some great topics. First, we're going to do the football games, guys. Our Fordyce Redbugs, guys, we got beat. We got beat, y'all. Yeah, guys, I got to put it out there, guys. We got beat on Friday night. But I want to get the Redbugs some advice. I want to tell the Redbugs. I hope somebody at the Redbugs team watching this right here. Listen. You score your touchdowns in the first half of the game, not the second half. You know you're supposed to do that. I didn't want to put that out. I don't know if y'all plan on making a miraculous comeback or whatever, but you're supposed to score your touchdowns at the beginning of the football game, too. Not just the end, but the beginning. Because if y'all would have scored just one touchdown at the beginning of the game, y'all would have won. I'm just saying. The score was 26-0 going in halftime, y'all. Fordyce come back on third quarter and scored 22 points. I think it was 22. Yeah, I think I'm right. You know, Harmony Grove. Let me see, what did Harmony Grove do? Harmony Grove won. That's all right. We got Tanja says, my dad know all that kind of information on family. He's 97 years young. Wow. 97. That's a blessing. Wow. We got Tosh. We got Janice Alexander said, Tasha McIntosh, if they real close and have some kids 9 times out of 10, it be something wrong with them, the kids. You're right. It do be something wrong with them kids. That's the truth. That's the truth. All right, let's move on. Y'all, I predicted the game. Why come y'all won't give me no credit on predicting the game? Every time I talk about it, don't nobody say nothing. Y'all better give me some credit. I predict the game. Don't be hating on me because I predicted the game. Some of y'all was way off. Talking about 39-50, 52-20. I was right. I was right on the money. So don't be hating on me because I got it right. 20-10. I'll probably never do that again in my life. All right. It was a beat down. They beat Dollaway. Dollaway, they ain't beat nobody. Dollaway ain't had nobody since 96. Dollaway ain't had a football team since 96. What's going on, Teresa Johnson? Dollaway ain't had a football team since 1996. You don't be bragging on Dollaway. Don't be bragging that y'all beat Dollaway, Tanja. Don't be bragging. All right, we got Josh Mannix all the way from Australia. That's right, guys. He's on our YouTube channel. Good morning, Josh Mannix, all the way from Australia. Good morning. I'm shouting you out, Josh. All the way from Australia, Josh. What's going on with you, Josh? Y'all tell Josh what's up, all the way from Australia. He's from the land down under. He's down there where Crocodile Dundee What's going on with you, Josh? Tell your folks about the Joe Show here in Arkansas. That's right, guys. Good morning. Janie Smith, good morning to you. Leslie Lyles, good morning to you. Good morning. Guys, let's push on. Let's share the show. And guys, we got to get into our topics. This it. Y'all remember what we said about COVID? Call the hotline and all that good stuff. Let's get to our first topic. We're going to get to tell me, are you ready for the first topic? Tell me, are you ready for the first topic? Write down ready so I can rock it. I can read it right now. Just make sure I read it loud so you can understand it, everybody in the crowd. Sure, good show today. All right, thank you so much, guys. Here we go. We're bringing down the music, guys, and we finna read the first topic of the morning. And here we go. First topic, man writes, Joe Show. My wife and I, we've been married for 10 years. We've made our share of mistakes, but we both worked through it and we are still together. Well, here's my question, Joe. When you as a husband, you're doing everything right, not staying out late, you taking care of your husband and your father duties, and without warning, all of a sudden, your wife starts looking for cheating in the marriage. She going through your phone, she checking your emails, asking me questions, and she's never asked me this stuff before, etc. Why is she acting like this, man? What's going on? Should I allow her to continue with this foolishness, or do I say something to her? Well, all right, guys, that's our first topic of the day. This man said they've been married for 10 years. She's walking around now. All of a sudden, she's checking emails. She's checking phones. She's asking where you're going. She's just into this cheating mood. She like some. She done went Keith Sweat on him. Something, just ain't right. She done went Keith Sweat on him. Good night to Marcus Buntemple. I hope I said that right, Josh. Good night to Marcus Buntemple in Australia. Good night to you, Michael. Have a good night's rest. All right. Okay, guys, check this out. All right. Guilty dogs barks first, says Aaron Reinhardt. Oh, she might be doing something herself, says Talisha. Okay, now we're going to weigh in on this. All right, why would she be acting like this? I mean, I know this might be just somebody might say, this is a simple topic. She could be cheating. That's what people might say. Let's see, we got a little long. When it get a little bit longer, guys, you guys know I'm gonna put them on the screen. We got Leslie Lyles. She got a little bit longer. Leslie says she is cheating. When someone starts to cheat, they accuse their mates of cheating. Woo, okay. Janice says she's guilty. We had Aaron said guilty dog barks. Yo, Talisha says she might be doing something. Janice says she's guilty. Okay. So everybody is saying due to her. Okay, now there was two parts to this topic. He said, should I allow her to continue this foolishness, or do I say something? All right, let's see what my boy Davis. I love to see when the men come in on stuff like this. David says, if you're not doing anything, I wouldn't worry about it. Let her look. David said, let her. He said, what he called it, David? He called it foolishness. He said, should I let the foolishness continue? Okay, Sandra says, either something with him has changed that is making her think that. I like where you're going with that, Sandra. Think that he is doing something that he is not supposed to be doing. Now, if he knows that he is not doing anything, then she might be reflecting her guilt onto him. Y'all, this can get deep. Sandra just hit on a whole bunch of stuff right there. Either something with him has changed that may make her think that. So my brother, have you changed something about thyself? Have you checked within thyself to see if thyself has changed something? That's what Sandra says. You have to check it into yourself. So let's weigh in on this Joe show. All right, okay. We got a young lady who is searching for her husband cheating. She is doing some things. She is looking through emails. She's looking at text messages. She's going through his phone. She's doing the. He needs to turn it around and check her text too. Check her email. Check her phones and check her stuff. Says Doug. Turn it around on her. KB says maybe she knows the signs. I'm just saying. Maybe she knows the signs. Maybe something like Sandra just said. Maybe something he's doing is causing the signs. Okay. Let's break it down, Joe Chef. What I think is all of the above, which I was saying, anything could be possibly going on in a situation like this. I'm not a counselor. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not no therapist, but I'm just going to give you my opinion. All right, we got Teresa Johnson says, if she doesn't have evidence that he is cheating, then she is bringing problems into the relationship. Awesome comment, Teresa. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. And when I say this one thing, I want to see how many people is going to agree with me on this. And when I say what I say, y'all got to do is say, I agree. Point blank, bro. Somebody is in your wife's ear. Somebody is in your wife's ear. It could be another man or it could be another woman. Somebody is in your wife's ear telling your wife you're doing something. Could be a relative, could be a friend, could be somebody have her antennas beep, 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 got them going crazy. Somebody is in your wife's ear. And when you allow people to get in your ear and tell you stuff, your whole demeanor changes. And you're not going to say nothing to your husband about what you're looking for because you're scared he's going to change his routine and then you won't catch him. So therefore, you're not going to say anything. She just going to chill, man. She just going to chill. Somebody in your wife's ear. And it could, let me tell you this, I'm going to go deeper than that. It could be a man in her ear, a man that want her. Because men that want your woman will go to your woman and tell stuff on you. And if your woman or your wife is weak-minded enough, she will fall for it. She will fall for it, and she will fall for the okie doke. Because let me tell you, let me explain something. Let me explain something to you. Sometimes when people are looking for you to be cheating, it's because they're looking for a reason to leave you. Somebody didn't, wait a minute, did anybody hear what I just said? Sometimes when people all of a sudden start looking for you to be cheating, looking for stuff, they looking for a reason, they looking for an escape route. And it may be a brother that's trying to tell us stuff, you find it, and then once she find it, boy, y'all better come on with it. I'm getting it real. It's real talk. This real talk. We got somebody is trying to get with her or you. There it is. There it is, Tanika Tyrone. I'm telling you. All right. What's going on, Jeremy Shellamarks? Good morning to you. We got Doug Fuller says, she may be looking for a way out of the... Exactly, Doug. That's what I just said, relationship, but hasn't got a leg to stand on. And so what people normally do, and if she's looking for a way out or she started a relationship with another man and she's looking for a way out, she's trying to find a mistake that you made so she can capitalize on that mistake and walk out the door on you and go ahead on and be with who she want to be with. Because it's mighty strange, like you said, things have been going great. All of a sudden, she's doing this. There's a reason behind it. And we got several reasons on here. You're going to have to read them and go through them yourself and make a decision on what you think. Neither one of us, none of our opinions can be pinpointed. I'm tell you that now. I don't know if I'm right. They don't know if they right, but something is not going on right. Leslie Warner says herself, but it's a woman, she might want him herself. It's so many different things can go on, but definitely one thing that I think we all can agree on, somebody is in this woman's ear. Because she's not going either they in their ear with their tongue, or they in their ear with their mouth whispering. I mean, I hate to put it that way. So because one thing about, I think a man, I'm gonna tell you what I think a coward, low down, dirty man, and that's why women, you got to be careful not to fall for the okie doke. A coward, low down, dirty man will try to go and tell another woman about her husband or about her man, to try to sleep with her, to try to get with her, to try to do something like that. That's what coward, low down, dirty men do when they do that. Because my thing about it is, if you ain't man enough to try to pull my woman without telling something you think you know on me, then go somewhere and sit down. A real player gonna pull a woman without snitching on a man. You know what but I'm keeping it real. You know, you got to go tell a woman something, and then a woman, if you fall for that, you're weak-minded. You know, so that's the way it goes. You know, you got to be able to learn the person you with. You got to learn them for yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you this: I don't care how bad of a something your wife do. I don't care how bad of a something your husband do. If you go lay up with somebody because you say your husband slept with somebody, then you didn't do it because of what he did. You did it because you wanted to do it. If you go sleep with another woman because you say your wife did it, you didn't do it because your wife did something. You did it because you wanted to do it. Everybody have this thing where I did it because they did this to me. No, you did it because you wanted to do it. Ain't no man made you lay down and do nothing, and ain't no woman made no man lay down and do. You do it because you wanna do it. We want to blame because I was going through so much stress. He was putting me through this. She was putting me. No, you did it because there is no way around it. You did it because you wanted to do it. That's why you do it. Simple as that. Okay, baby, love you, KB. That's why you do. You do it because you want to do it. You ain't doing it because of what somebody doing to you. You ain't doing something because somebody done something. You doing it because you want to do it. So in a situation like that right there, my brother, something is going down. Either somebody is in her ear saying some things, or she is looking for a way out of the relationship, or she's involved with somebody and looking for a reason to leave because she wants to be with somebody else. You're going to have to read all these comments and make a decision, because can't nobody on here tell you what to do. All you got to do is read these comments and make a decision on what you may think that's going on. Simple as that. Because when somebody started acting out of the ordinary, you know, husbands and wives, we got routines. Y'all know we got routines. If you get off work, KB get off work, she called me, babe, I'm on my way. I get off work, babe, I'm finna go home, I'm finna go. You got routines you do. And when those routines are broken and they just start being a problem and you like, what's going on? Sometimes it be some stuff happening. You really got to look into that. So, hey, pay close attention to how she moves, says Tanika Tyrone. Because I don't want to see nobody, relationship or marriage, break up, but do something. I'm gonna tell you something. Marcella Moore just said something. Marcella Moore said if she started wearing different clothes, if she started doing different things that she ain't been doing, if her feet been cracked up and ashy for a month and ain't never got them done hardly, now all of a sudden her feet stay done. Woo, boy, y'all, hey. But we're gonna jump into our second topic. I want to say this on a serious note. Guys. And relationships and marriages, they're not simple. They're not super easy. You're gonna make mistakes in your marriages. You're gonna make mistakes in your relationships. You know, and you're just so many things that you're gonna make mistakes in. But one thing, when you go on the outside, those aren't mistakes. Let me say that again. You're gonna make mistakes in your relationship. A mistake is when you burn the chicken because you was watching television. A mistake was when you went outside and left the baby in the back seat because you got a phone call. Those are mistakes. Going out and being with somebody else, those aren't mistakes. Those are want-tos. I made a mistake. No, that ain't a mistake. Those are want-tos. So don't get want-tos mixed up with mistakes. We say mistakes because that's what we say when we get caught up. I made a mistake. It ain't a mistake. It's a want-to. Want-to. A person lay down on their back because they want to. A person because they want to, not because it was a mistake. These are these type of conversations that people just cringe when they hear them, especially when you done something wrong. You just like, those are want-tos. So, we have those want-to moments. Simple as that. Y'all listening. It's deep. I know it's deep. You know, yes, relationships take work and effort. And we're not perfect in our relationships. We're not perfect in our marriages. You don't even understand. You may see couples and they taking beautiful pictures on Facebook. They laughing at, but you don't know. He might have done called her cheating. She might have done called him cheating. You don't know about everybody. That's the beauty of it. We can assume anything we want to assume, but the only person truly know what's going on is the individuals in the relationships. Relationships aren't perfect. I'm not perfect. My wife not perfect. You not perfect. Your husband not. We all not perfect in our marriages and our relationships, but we try our best to do the right thing. You know, but at the same time, you know, we got to understand that, you know, when all else fails, when all of it come down to it, you there for each other. Simple as that. And that's why it's so important that we got each other's back. You got my back, I got your back. You help me when I'm falling, I helped you when I'm falling. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's times when husbands don't speak up and help their wife when they see their wife falling. It's times when women don't speak up and help their husbands when you don't see. You know, if you going 2 and 3 and 4 months without being intimate with your significant other, you know that man ain't. Come on, women. You got women sitting up in the houses with men that they ain't been intimate with them for 2, 3, 4 months. And you think this man just gonna keep sitting? You and then you hear that he done something. Then you, what? You can't believe it. But you ain't touched your husband in 3, 4 months. But y'all better, hey, it's real out here in these streets. It's real. It's real. Don't let nothing surprise you. If you know one thing, sometimes when people ain't on their job, that's when they start searching. And most likely she probably not on a job. Maybe she ain't on a job and she knows she ain't on a job. Because if you're not on your job, if you're not doing your job and the boss start bringing somebody new around, you'll start getting wary. That's real deep conversation that people really don't like to have. We don't like to have these type of conversations, you know. So, you know, nobody is telling women and nobody's telling men, because 9 times out of 10, men, you can't keep up with a woman intimacy the way, you know. I mean, women sometimes they can't keep up with a man's intimacy. And so a man might be, You can read about this all the time. I see this online all the time where you got movie stars saying they divorcing their husband because he want to be intimate too much and all this and all this and all this and all that. I bet somebody watching the show saying this morning, where's JoJo? He going? But I'm keeping it real. You have so many relationships, men leaving a wife because they feel like their wife is not intimate enough. Wives leaving a husband because they feel like their husband is want too much intimacy. That stuff goes on every day. So women, men, check what is your intimacy level in your relationship. Sometimes you need to check that. Sometimes you'll find out that somebody's marriage is torn apart because of that. That's deep. That's deep. I mean, so a lot of these y'all, some of the topics I get, they be just like I can't talk about that. I can't get on that right there because some of that it'd be real deep. And a lot of times we don't want to talk about things like that because we feel like it's too private, and which it is private. But let me tell you something. Everybody know the phrase. Everybody, and somebody said, well, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. Whatever we do, if you go on the outside of your relationship, it's wrong. But at the same time, you have a responsibility. When you marry a woman, when you marry a man, you have an intimacy responsibility. And if you act like you don't have an intimacy responsibility, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. You have an intimacy responsibility when you say I do. Simple as that. So there's going to be times when you're not even thinking about it. You ain't in the mood for it. Guess what? You better come up with something for that man. Y'all, I mean, this is real talk. So understanding the relationships like that, guys, is one of the toughest things to do in marriages nowadays. And you'll find men wandering off because their level of intimacy is not where it's supposed to be at home. And you'll find women ready to leave a man because his level, y'all, it is crazy. I'm telling you, I know a lot of y'all laugh, but it's real. Y'all, I mean, I have conversations, with guys. I go fishing a whole lot, and when you talking to men a lot, you're talking to, what'd you say, Dave? But it's real. Y'all really, really check that. Check your level of intimacy. And one thing I'm gonna say this, and I know the women hear it. Women love to be romanced. Sometimes, a man you'll sit up and be like, well, she ain't want to listen. Sometimes you just gotta take that time out to romance. A woman love romance. Simple as that. And that right there is something where that's, you're working all the time. You may not be able to romance, but you better make some time to do it. You better make some time to be romantic. I know my wife love romance. She love romantic things. She love when you do romantic things and everything. And sometimes men, we fail on that part. We don't want to be romantic. We just want to be intimate. There is a part of romantic. Women love romance. And sometimes you have it in your mind, well, my wife don't never want to do nothing to my girl. Try being romantic. You be romantic, things could change. See, these are things that we don't talk about, because we get so caught up in the intimacy part that we forget about that women love romance. Simple as that. And so if you're sitting back saying, well, you never want to do this, or he's sitting back saying, y'all got to meet each other halfway. Once you meet each other halfway, she may go and get your favorite meal, and you may go and do something romantic for her or something. Then you're meeting halfway. Try to do things like that when it comes down to you thinking that your relationship may be dying. So that's that. I bet KB saying, what Joe Brazil talking about this morning? But this is real because, guys, I know so many friends who relationships and their marriages have ended, on intimacy issues, and when you sitting back and you're talking to them and they get both of them, either the woman get angry with the man or the man get angry with the woman, and neither one of them is willing to change or to be a certain way that makes them feel funny. I ain't never I ain't never ran no water for my wife and put no candles or cooked her a meal. I don't feel right. It may not feel right to you, but do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Simple as that. So I'm hoping that helps somebody. All right, guys. Let's jump into our second topic. I know y'all taking notes, got your notepads and stuff out. All right, guys. Are you ready for the second topic? Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Are you ready? Let me know. We can roll with it. All right, guys. This is our second topic of today. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. All right, here we go. Man writes, Joe, I've been dating my chick going on 1.5 years now. She's now my fiance. I really like her, but I'm fixing to change some things in our relationship, Joe. She have a 14-year-old son. This young man have all sorts of tech stuff. He have cell phones. He got new tablets, etc. He knows how to operate them with no problem. I said all that to say this. If he has his own cell phone and he knows how to call people and operate it, why is his daddy calling my fiance phone every day asking how his son doing and having a lengthy conversation with her, and she acts like there's nothing wrong with it? I went to her nicely and asked her, why do he call you all the time about his son and your son got his own phone? She said, he's always done it and it's no big deal. He never disrespect me. He know I got a man, baby. Well, Joe, that's my question. Is this right or wrong? If a kid is old enough to talk on the phone to his or her on themselves, should they baby daddy keep calling the mom every day to check on him or her? Should I set some guidelines on this or do I let it go? So this man, fiance now, have a 14-year-old son. And this 14-year-old son has his own cell phone. But rather than the dad calling the 14-year-old son phone and talking to him, he always called the mom and have a lengthy conversation with her. So he's been with her for 1.5 years now. They're engaged to be married. This is fiance now. And he said, I'm about to change the thing. That's going to have to change. But when he went to her nicely and told her, and she's like, well, no big deal. He never disrespect me. He's been doing this all the time. He calls me, check on, whatever. So he's saying, I feel like I need to step up and do something here because, this is going to be my wife. And they're having a lengthy conversation, not just checking on it, but is this a problem? That's basically his question. Is this a problem? Let's see what the subject problem says. The dad should call his son on his own phone. She is wrong. All right. It's coming from a young lady. I mean, this here, wow. So what you guys think? This man said, is this something that he should even be dealing with? Is it something that he should even address? Should he just let it go? Don't worry about it. Let them do what they've been doing. Still be this woman's, soon to be husband. Or is it worth even having a conversation about? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think in a situation like this right here? I'm definitely gonna weigh in on this one right here. This here, I actually heard somebody talking about something somewhat like this the other day in the conversation they was having. Daughter got a phone, but the dad keep calling the mom, and the daughter is all old enough to talk. What do you guys think? Is he wrong? Should he? Is he worried about something that he shouldn't even be worried about? Is this a problem? I mean, should he call the wife and ask about how the son doing? Is that legit to do? What do you guys think? I know it's one of them kind of situations where you wondering, okay. Well, I'm gonna weigh in on this kind of quick because I know I ain't got but 10 minutes. There are reasons. There are reasons where I'm sure that the father is in that child's life a lot. There's going to be reasons that you may have to talk to him. It may be reasons because the child may be sick. It may be reasons because you got some disciplinary actions going on. The child may be showing out, and the child may not be truthful to the real father. The child may tell the real father whatever he want to tell him or whatever, and the mom may. But those are mother calling the father. That's not him calling her all the time. So what that boils down to, if he gets sick, you may need to call him and say your son's sick. But he shouldn't have to call you all the time and be talking to you on the phone. And so my thing about it is this, man, is you're right. You're right. You have a very good reason to be upset, because if she's having lengthy conversations on the phone with her baby dad and it really have nothing to do with the son, it shouldn't be going down. It shouldn't be going down. Simple as that. Let's see what Sandra says. If there is not an issue going on with the kid where they need to speak to each other about that child is old enough to be talking to them and say, hey, 100%. I agree with you, Sandra, 100%. So this is where a lot of the confusion come in the relationships, where you have a father who feel like, I can call my woman anytime I want to. I can call my baby mama anytime I want. No, when your baby mama, when that woman gets in a relationship, you shouldn't even allow. And let me explain something to you. She made the statement that he's never disrespecting me. No, he may not be disrespecting you because you feel that way, but you disrespecting the man you with. The man you're engaged to, you disrespecting that man. So, bro, yeah, she's disrespect. She may feel he's not being disrespectful, but he's disrespecting you, and she's disrespecting you. It is very disrespectful, and she's very disrespectful for allowing that to even go on. The words out of her mouth should be, why are you calling my phone when little JJ got his own phone? Don't call me and be asking me, call your son. He got his own cell phone. You don't have to call me. If something going on with little JJ, I'll call you and I'll let you know. And if you let that man hear you tell that man that man gonna love you, girl. He gonna feel like, because what a man don't ever want to worry about, is my wife able to hold things down? And right now, the reason you're feeling the way you feel, you don't feel she's able to hold things down. You want her to be able to make you feel like she got you. And by her being on the phone, because you're probably wondering, hey, how much do they talk? Do they talk all the time? I mean, because if she's talking lengthy conversations with you around, I know that's probably making you feel that way. So yeah, she may not feel like it's just she told you, well, he's not being, he know I got a man, baby. First off, she don't think there's nothing wrong with it. And you sitting there saying you trying to be nice about it, man, it's time for you to stop being nice. You just gotta tell her how you truly feel. Tell her that this is not right. I don't feel like it's cool. And if she don't want to do it, man, ride out. You ain't got no kids with this woman. You engaged. Y'all ain't been together but a year and a half, and y'all already engaged, man. Don't put yourself through future stress because she's saying that they've been doing that. They've been doing that. And so you're probably feeling like you don't even have a voice in a situation like this, but you do have a voice in it. Don't get tied up with somebody who's not even working hard to even show you she's going to be committed to you. She's not showing you she's going to be committed to you. She's worried about how communicating with her baby's daddy. 100. So in a situation like that, you tell her straight up how you feel. Don't do none of this beating around the bush and I think this. No, just tell her straight up. Either you stop talking to him on the phone, all this unnecessary talking or whatever, because guess what? If she's honest about it, she'll stop. But if she's not, she won't do it around you no more. So You really got to evaluate that, because what she may do, she may pick up the phone and say, look, he tripping. I can't be talking to you all the time like I've been talking. I'll call you when I'm free. So, you just got to trust. You just got to trust that it's going to be done right. Simple as that. Because you never know. I mean, she may say, I didn't know you felt that way. Because it's a lot of times, guys, we change things up in our marriages, in our relationships, because we didn't even know our spouse felt that way. Sometimes we'll have feelings about something that we want to change in our marriage or in our relationship, but we won't say nothing about it. We won't say nothing because we're afraid that they won't agree. You'll be shocked and you'll be amazed that if something that you're feeling inside, you tell your wife, she may just change it. She may just change it. Doug says, parent to parent, contact the kid. May not tell everything that is going on. Dad may just want to know if the son be good in school or acting up, just checking on him. And that's true. That's true. And that's where the communication comes in at. He may just be saying, hey, I'm checking on school. Tell her that. Hey, don't do it every day. Call, once a week or every 2 weeks, check on your son. You can maybe call once a month, and if you marry this man, maybe you can call the man, but you have to do something she have to do something to make you feel like you don't have nothing to worry about. Y'all, I get so many topics on baby daddy drama, baby mama drama, baby mama drama, baby daddy. It's so many topics out there that the man feel like a lot of men feel like they don't have no control over the situation because the woman, well, that's my baby daddy, or that's my baby mama, that's my baby daddy. I mean, parents, some people are so committed to that man that they have a child by that they end up obsessed with it, like my baby daddy. I mean, it's literally an obsession with some women. When they get a child by this man, they just feel like no matter what, this man can do whatever he want to do. I don't care if I'm married, he can come over here and they just because that's my baby. And there's so many men out there who don't even know how to address that issue because they're afraid that she's gonna feel like you don't want my baby daddy in his life. And there's a way to do anything to make that man that you're with feel like you got his back and he don't have nothing to worry about. But it's so much of that's going on right now because marriages are ending and so many stepfathers and so many stepmothers and so much of that is going on. And a lot of it be, some of it be you got good parents, good fathers out there who want to talk to their child, but some women be angry with them and they won't allow them to have a relationship with the child. Then you have guys out there who got babies by women who want to be in the woman's life just to be intimate with her and not really worried about the kid. So it's just so much of that stuff is going on. So much of that is going on. Then you got the women who get the babies by the men, who men decide to move on. Then the women are angry and not letting them see their child. So a lot of that is going on. So that's why it's just so many issues with baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, and everything. And then some men just get to the point where they don't even want no man around their daughters. You got a woman who's trying to date and she can't date because her baby daddy keep coming around saying, who this you got around my daughter? I don't want this man around. Now he's controlling her. He got his own family, but he's still controlling who you have around your child because he don't trust them. Y'all, that stuff is crazy. So it's millions and millions and millions of issues. What's up, Alex Rux? What's happening with you, my bro? So it is so much stuff you could talk about when it comes down to this type of thing. But in a situation like this right here, you are absolutely right. You're going to have to have that conversation with her and stop playing it nice. Just say either, all these lengthy conversations you're having with her, they got to stop with him, because before we move forward in this relationship or in this marriage, we got to have an understanding because that's bothering you. You don't want to marry somebody and you got that's going on and that's bothering you, because you got to realize when you marry somebody, those issues, they don't go nowhere. You marry those issues as well. Some people think when you marry somebody, those issues go away. No, you marrying those issues as well. Simply that's why you need to try to pan all that out before you say I do. You need to try to pan that out, because just because you say I do, that don't just make everything go away. When you say I do, you're marrying whatever issues she got, whatever problems she's got, whatever stuff going on, you marrying that as well. That's your boy Joe. So I know that was an interesting show this morning, interesting conversations this morning, but that's what I like to do. I like to be able to hit on issues that people don't talk about. We talk about it, but we talk about it in private. We talk about it. You may have husbands and wives talking about intimacy issues, and they feel this pride where nobody really can talk about this kind of stuff. Guys, that's why I talk about stuff like that on the Joe Show. And you guys listen. I know everybody stayed on and you guys paid attention to me and was listening to it. It makes you think. It really does. Everybody on here, we have issues. We have had issues, and that's what we teach each other, learn each other, comment. Man, like I say, I tell everybody all the time, make sure you do your part in your relationship. I have, like I say, I have buddies I talk to all the time who's having a ton of stuff going on. And at the same time, we talk about it. We hash it out. We help each other. We tell each other this, tell each other that. And that's the way, I try to do on the show and let you guys know, hey, it's okay. Everybody have problems. Everybody have issues. No one is perfect. Everybody try to fake like they got perfect relationships, fake like they got perfect marriages. Nobody have a perfect marriage. Nobody have a perfect relationship. Everybody have struggles in their relationship. Everybody have great times, great days, great, relationship. KB and I, we've been together for a long time, and we've learned a lot in our marriage and our relationship that when it comes down to it, it's important that you sit down and you discuss it and you conversate it and you work it out. That's what you do. And so that's how you end up being together as long as we've been together. But you see a lot of relationships and marriages, they're ending so swiftly, so quickly because of communication. You gotta talk. You got to talk. You gotta talk. Do we agree? Yes, we do. This your boy Joe. We cutting up out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys staying on the whole time. You guys stayed on the whole time this morning, and we stayed in this thing, guys. And I mean, I'm glad you guys listened. It's just not a ton of comments, but everybody was listening to me. So I appreciate that, guys. And remember, guys, we got Soup for the Soul coming up, guys, on November the 20th, guys. I got a lot of people in place, a lot of people who saying they're going to help, they're going to volunteer. I got some people saying they're going to cook soup, cook cornbread. We're going to need, if you want to volunteer your time to cook soup, to cook cornbread, please let me know, because we got to buy the chicken. We got to get the cornbread. We got to do this. We already prepared for Bearden. They already know we're coming. So if you want to just donate cash, to the Joe Show, you just cash sign Joe Show Brazil. That's how you donate to this here. And what we're doing, Soup for the Soul, this year, we're feeding the Cedar Square apartments in Bearden, Arkansas, and we're trying to get some food out into the community to the elderly people. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to meet in Bearden, guys. We're going to pass place. We're going to knock on doors. We're going to feed these people. So, guys, if you want to volunteer, whether it be you want to cook some cornbread, you want to cook some soup, you want to help purchase chicken, because we're buying cooked chicken. We're not cooking. We ain't barbecuing and grilling nothing. So if you're interested in being a part of this, guys, let me know. I appreciate it. I've had some people already make some donations, and that money is going to go toward buying the chicken. Already, thank you. Big shout out to King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas, has agreed to buy the drinks. Thank you so much, Fred King. He reached out to me the other day and told me he want to help. He's going to buy all of the drinks. So thank you so much, Fred King at King Detail. And so I'll be reaching out to the other individuals who do advertising to see if they want to do something, guys. Let me know, cook cornbread, cook a cake. You want to do that? No pie, cake. Well, if you want to cook a pie, that's fine. You know, but we want to make sure these plates, when we hand these plates to these people, we're just knocking on doors, have our mask on, hand them their plate, tell them happy Thanksgiving, and we're pushing on. This your boy Joe, Facebook Hottest Live Show. I got to cut out of here, guys. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday morning. Same time, same channel, same place. Remember, guys, we're still in a pandemic. Make sure you social distance. Make sure you do what? Wash those nasty, stanky, grimy hands. I will see you guys Wednesday morning. Get vaccinated.